What's up, guys? It's Bench Mob back at it with another virtual pod. Bench Mob brought to you as always by our number one sponsor, Zhang Hao Wang. Chubby's Burritos, put my chubby in your mouth. Always show up to Taco Tuesday, guys. Sponsored as well by Parlor Donuts, Swiffer Wet Jet, and a new sponsor. New sponsor this week, Pop Tarts. Shout out to Pop Tarts.
Hey!
Yep, great sponsor.
What?
But what is going on?
Dude,
What?
hold on, I have to lock my door.
Dude, we gotta figure this
Down.
out, man.
Technical
All right.
difficulties.
Anywho, we got a great show for you today.
All
Bit
right,
of a
that
quicker
situation's dealt with.
episode, but we could just jump right into it.
Who wants to start?
All right, I'll start.
Talking about
Oh, we're
College
going
football playoff round two.
round two, baby.
We had first game, we had Ohio State versus the Miami Hurricanes. Second game, Oregon versus Texas Tech was played the next day at noon. Then we had Indiana versus Alabama. And the last game, Ole Miss versus Georgia. So we'll start off in chronological order. Who wants to give us a
Okay.
brief intro into their thoughts on the Miami and Ohio State game?
I know Caden wants
Wow.
to.
all right.
It's almost like someone said Miami was gonna beat Ohio State. And it might have been Carson Beck's biggest fan of all time, but I'll leave that up to you guys to decide that. But, my guy Carson Beck looked phenomenal.
And let's
Leads
just
the
let's just take a look at that score real quick.
Yeah, put it up, put it up.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo!
Look
RD
at
got
this.
shipped out. RD got
Oh
shipped out.
man.
Let me
Well,
find
fuck him. Fuck
hold
him.
on. Don't worry, don't worry. Just look
Okay.
at that score real quick, man.
What is
Great.
this?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
we're gonna edit it in?
Yeah,
Am
yeah,
I-
I got
Dude,
you.
this is sick.
Are we in a museum? What in the world?
Dude, we moved up in the world from not even knowing how to buy Zoom Premium last
So
week.
yeah, that's the score, man. That's just how it went. Let's get back to just game details in general. But yeah, we got some new stuff on the pod. So
Okay. Okay.
We're moving up in the world.
Figuring it out.
Hey,
yeah,
Liam, how was that pick six that you threw?
Yeah, so on the pick six, well, the pick six that I threw is something else. We'll get into that later. But the pick six that Julian Sayin threw is probably the best. I mean, just film to field transition. That was one of the best plays I've ever watched in that regard. I mean, that kid saw. It's Keontae Scotts. I wrote the name down because I didn't want to forget it, and his first name was hard to pronounce. Um, he read that lineman or tight end coming out in motion. He knew exactly what it was, and he jumped it. And I mean, Sayin's got to he's got to understand. He's got to make a read there. He can't just turn and blindly throw it. That I mean, I know the final score is 10 points, but who knows what happens if that's a 3-point game and not Ohio State fighting out of a 10-point deficit. That pick six is the difference in the game, in my opinion. And it's
and
just that was a
we'll
huge, huge play.
we'll get a replay of that clip in the next. All right, three, two, one.
After the loss of six, another pass play that's intercepted.
Gosh,
Taking it down is Keontae Scott.
Crazy flip. Crazy
I actually
flip.
heard that Julian Sayin got distracted by Carson Beck's package on that play.
God fucking damn it!
No one said that bullshit.
Speaking of Carson Beck's package, man, Carson Beck, what a guy. The exact guy that Liam would let date his daughter. He's
Don't
He's
even,
gotta stop
Ryder,
lining
don't
up.
even bother rolling the clip. Just
I'm done.
don't even bother.
dude, Carson Beck is leading Miami to the promised land, man. It's beautiful to watch. Let me just say that.
I will say he did look good. He did look good, and
He did.
Ohio
He had a
State's
good
play
game.
calling was awful. No urgency, no sense of urgency whatsoever. Their defense couldn't stop, a leak. It was bad for Ohio State.
Nate, Caden, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I'm same thing. I think the way Julian Sane played, he looked really scared the whole time. He's thrown more picks than I've
My
seen him
God.
really all season. It was just an ugly game. It looked like that bye week really did something to them. And yeah, I think Miami took advantage of it, and you got to give them props. Shout out Carson Beck, best quarterback there is.
What is your backdrop,
Who?
Nate?
It
Oh,
says
it's a
it says ugly women go to Purdue.
Oh, okay. Okay.
that's just word on the street, you know.
Cool.
I'm not saying it, but
Cade, maybe if you weren't an entire row of car seats behind your phone, you'd be able to read what it said.
Well, I'm on a tiny phone here, man. I only can see one of you at a time.
swipe to the right, kid. Swipe to the right.
Yeah, so when we said that we had this Zoom thing
Oh,
figured
okay.
out, we meant everyone but
Bet.
Caden.
Well, he didn't join the last call.
Anyway, though, Miami dominated Ohio State. Liam clearly isn't better than Carson Beck. And I think Miami has a good shot to win today.
That game is today, dude. That's so exciting.
All
Yes,
right.
We get all right. What?
Oh, you're still going? I just thought you were in all of the game being today. I just thought you were gonna sit there and smile.
No, I do want to say on this game that as much as Ohio State's defense, or not defense, their offensive line has struggled. They've played three what I would call very good / elite defenses. They played Miami, they played Indiana, and they played Texas. They scored 14, 10, and 14. So their offensive line has struggled, and their offense in general has struggled against really good defenses. But with that being said, you can't stop Jeremiah Smith. Like, it's actually impossible. He had 157 yards and a touchdown in a game where Miami's defense was flying around the field, playing absolutely out of their minds. He still went for 157 and a touchdown. I mean, he's insane, and he's coming back for another year. I think Ohio State's going to be okay. I think they're going to reload. Ohio State's recession proof. They'll be back in the same spot next year. It's just this team this year was not the invincible team that everyone was saying that they were. They were not the offense that was just going to magically ramp up and storm through the playoff like everyone says they were going to. They were playing slow because they had a true freshman quarterback and they had a slow offense. Like he wasn't the quarterback who was going to take the downfield shot and make things happen. And he's going to have to be next year for them to
Liam,
make
did you say
another run.
invincible?
Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun,
was already
dun.
I was already scheming. Don't worry. I was already gonna add it.
Oh, okay, good.
All
You're,
right.
you're the best editor of all time.
Moving on. Texas Tech versus Oregon. Electric noon game. What can I say? My prediction is I thought Texas Tech was gonna have it.
Yeah, well, you were wrong.
I was wrong, and I'll admit it as a man.
That Oregon team looks good. Dan Lanning, I mean, what a coach, what a guy. You got to give him his props. That defense looked electric. The BYU team was riding that Texas Tech team after they lost them twice, saying that this is the best team. They couldn't even put up a single point in the playoffs. This Oregon team looks really good. They're gonna have to face Indiana. That's gonna be a great game, but I think that was a fantastic game. It makes Oregon look way more legit than maybe people were thinking. I think it was a fantastic showing
No,
for the Ducks.
actually, you're right.
Wasn't it? What? Texas Tech didn't score.
Yeah, he said Texas Tech didn't score.
So how was that game fantastic? I feel like
It's
that game
fantastic in the
compared
sense
to
that
the
we
other
now
games,
know
I
how
feel like it
legit
was
Oregon is.
compared to the other games. I feel like that game was less exciting than what I would say Alabama or Indiana. Now that could be because
That is,
It's on the
I
same
would put it
level as
equal
that
level.
game.
Same
Yeah, it's on the
exactly,
same
exactly.
level. It was an offense that couldn't hang. I mean, Alabama's defense played okay for the first however long of this game. Texas Tech's defense also played okay, I thought. I thought that they played not just okay, I thought they played really well. I said, I think in every single piece of media that we put out before this game that Oregon offense, Texas Tech defense was going to be the best unit matchup. Um, and I don't think I was entirely wrong. I just when you have a guy on Oregon's defense like Brandon Finney Jr., who had 2 interceptions and a fumble recovery himself,
True freshman, isn't he?
true freshman, and they also had the strip sack down to the like 5 yard line, 3 yard line, whatever it was. I mean, they had drives starting in short territory, and their defense was always on the field.
And we'll
Like
we'll look at the
Yeah.
score to that game if you guys would like. Doesn't
Yeah.
really-
You go ahead, pop it up.
what is going? Oh, we're in a lecture.
Ooh.
There's
Yeah.
a lot going
Hey,
on,
did
man.
somebody bring a pencil? I forgot a pencil.
No,
Just
Hey, shut
taking
your
notes
bitch ass up,
online.
man.
Hold up.
Shut up. Shut up. Damn.
No, but as in terms of like
Who's
Texas
this
Tech's
teacher's
defense,
pet?
like what Liam was saying earlier, or like I guess before, like all before the game, dude, I feel for Texas Tech's defense, man.
It's gotta
Because
suck.
if you look at some of the situations they were put in, if you take away the the fumble that Texas Tech had at their own like what 5, 10 yard line, setting up a short field where like I mean they're basically guaranteed a touchdown. You put them at the 5 or the 10, and they were just on the field. So like, I mean, it is that Nate in Nate's own background?
Dude, it's
It's
me.
Nate at the University of Oregon.
Oh my goodness.
fuck the guy at the top left.
My Ducks.
Fuck that guy.
Okay, anyway.
Anyway, no, if I was on the Texas Tech defense, I would be pissed. Because if you take
Mhm.
away that touchdown, that's 16 points they give up, and your offense can't muster one
Yeah.
scoring drive,
Yeah.
a point. Like
Yeah.
dude, I feel for them, man. Because like they played a good game. They played a good game. Texas Tech
Texas Tech's
did nothing
offense
on
only had
offense.
one explosive play.
It was bad. It was embarrassing.
Bounced out. The running back bounced out for like 50 yards. And other than that, pretty much the whole game, I was sitting there like this.
It was a nice game to I don't know, do something else
We
during.
It would
played
have been
some
a nice
pool,
game
some
to call your
darts.
mother to.
Yeah, we played pool during that
Yeah.
game.
Caden was trying
Yeah.
to hit a bullseye for a solid 2 hours until he finally did.
He's an idiot.
I made two.
That's
Um,
yeah.
but I mean, yeah, Texas Tech went 6 of 16 on third down and 0 and 3 on fourth. They weren't moving the ball. But then you look at Texas Tech's defense, and Oregon went 4 of 19 on third down. Like Texas Tech's defense was doing their job consistently. It's just you can't put your defense in some of the spots Texas Tech was putting their defense in. And Ryder, not to give you too much work, but if you can find that tweet of the Bugatti in the garage that said
I'll
this,
make it. I'll do it. I'll make it.
okay, because that tweet was hilarious, and
Could we?
I don't know where to even start
I'll
to
just
find it.
I'll just put it up on the screen, man. You know what I do. Just right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, you got it.
Yeah, funny.
How many of these are there?
There's a lot. There's a lot
Oh
of
is
them.
my
great.
goodness.
All
We
right,
just
and
went
I'm gonna
from a
leave it
college
here.
class to a high
I'm
school
gonna leave it
class.
here because the next game was Indiana versus Alabama, and there's the score to that one.
Indiana,
There's the score to that one.
Indiana, we're all
Man, what
for
a
you.
great game. What a great game.
As a fan, I don't know if I've ever been so calm and relaxed and just, you know, chilled out during the game. Like that was a great viewing experience, and I
It really
guarantee you
was.
that tomorrow night is not going to be the same at all. It's going to be stressful and scary. But
I'll tell you
Alabama
guys what though.
wasn't.
I don't think that there's anybody that can beat us. Like
Yeah,
Bro,
One game at a time.
Alabama
One game at a time.
yeah,
Alabama
beat Oregon.
traveled from Tuscaloosa to Pasadena, California for their kicker to kick a field goal, and they left.
sucks.
Hey,
Sucks.
I want to give
But I
props
mean,
to their backup. That 6'6"
yeah.
monster. When he stepped on the
Mhm,
field,
mhm.
their best drive of the whole day.
He was electric.
I think they're going to be in a good spot in a couple years.
I
just
also
wanna
want
put
to give
that
a
out there.
shout out. I also want to give it a shout out to Ty Simpson because he actually has to be Superman with that offense. Like when you actually just straight up eliminate the running game from an offense, like what does that leave? It leaves the quarterback having to do literally everything.
Oh my
But
gosh,
Alabama,
I can hear out of my right ear again.
no way,
Swear, it just randomly popped. That's awesome.
dude. Let's go.
Okay, sorry. That was big. I can actually hear out of it.
was it massive?
Yeah, I
You
haven't
guys,
been
you
able to
guys
hear
don't
out
even
of it
know.
for 4 days.
He actually asked me to get a syringe and pump water through his ear to get earwax out a couple of days ago. That didn't end up happening, but
That's
he
funny.
did ask. But
Yeah.
anyway, Alabama had 23 rushing yards. And if you take away sack yards, it was like 30 or 32. Um, what are you supposed to do as a quarterback when you can't just turn around and hand the ball off? You can't get a couple of yards. You can't set up play action. You have to do everything yourself, and that leads to him dropping back. There's nothing there against a good defense, and he has to run around. He got lit up a couple times, and he had the fumble, and he just never bounced back from that kind of an injury. And I mean, I don't know. I think that Ty Simpson is a really good quarterback.
I agree.
And Ryder's walking. Ryder, my door is locked. You don't even have a chance.
I'm going downstairs to get a soda.
Wow. This is not a professional show, dude.
What in the world is going on?
But then you get the flip
Sitting in the
side.
back seat, bro.
Indiana had 215 rushing yards, and Fernando Mendoza had more touchdown passes than incompletions.
Yeah, he's a Raider.
I mean, is his
We'll
projection
want to talk about
still-
that real quick. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's settled now. Raiders have the first overall pick. Tom Brady was looking at him like, I don't see a way he doesn't become a Raider.
Isn't Dante more projected first? I mean, I know
He is,
projections
but,
don't
like,
mean
let's be
anything,
real.
but is he still?
He's
Has that
projected
updated
second
He
yet?
to the
is, yeah.
Jets.
Okay.
He's gonna go to one of those two teams. He's gonna.
Mendy's projected 1 to the Raiders. Dante Moore's projected 2 to the Jets. So
Okay, they updated.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I mean, 400 total yards from the Indiana offense. They only had 10 yards of penalties. 9 of 14 on third down, insane efficiency. 2 incompletions the whole game. I mean, it was just
Charlie Becker yet again had
Yeah.
a play.
for how these
We can
especially
even-
offenses.
We can even pull that up if we want to.
What is touchdown catch?
The Charlie Becker.
Here it comes. Mendoza has time. Goes end zone.
No,
This is-
that's a good touchdown.
yeah,
That's
that's a
good
great
catch.
City
catch.
in the background.
We are doing a
Yeah.
whole lot, aren't we? I mean, we are in fucking 18 different
We're
places.
moving up in the world.
Dude, that was the new studio.
Yeah, I bought Zoom Workplace Pro for $17 a month so we could do stuff like that.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
we're now in Studio 67.
All right.
Just drink your pop, bro.
All right, for the last game, Ole Miss versus Georgia. And
The
guess
week
what?
game of
We
the
are
week.
going to look at the score. Don't even worry about it.
Another
Liam
one.
just took a sip
And
of that
there it
drink
is.
in Ryder's background.
Fucking serious, man.
Oh, we're in the stadium.
We were there. We were watching live.
Oh my goodness. Dude, live from New
What a game.
Orleans. It was a great game.
I think we all
That was
agree
a
that
great
best
game.
game of the week.
We
Yeah.
were watching
Oh, yeah.
Marty Supreme.
Oh my
Yeah, that is
gosh.
true.
Oh, yeah, the four of us. I bet Nate did his job as a new member of the sports media world, but we didn't. We fumbled. We missed probably the best game of the playoffs so far.
But we watched it all when we got back. So
Yeah, we did. We rewatched
It
the
counts for
whole game.
something.
It was great.
I
and
mean,
we
I
were,
can't lie. I was driving the whole time, so I was listening to it. I was going to
Okay.
like 1960 style, listen to the game, listen to the
Okay.
catches, but
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to live update the game on the ESPN app, and the ESPN app at the end of the football game actually like malfunctioned, and I had no idea what was going on, and I was freaking out in the theater. But I mean, just so many
we were
lead
watching the
changes,
game with Nick
so
Kokop
many
before he went back
ties.
to Germany.
That's
Or watching the
Yeah.
movie. So
Yeah, we were supporting our troops.
yeah.
Shout out Nick
I'm
Kokop.
going to support that guy.
What the hell?
Anywho, Trinidad Chambliss. Let's talk
Yeah.
about him.
He's
That dude can make
He's good.
magic happen.
oh yeah.
He was all over the field.
You think
Stop.
Lane Kiffin is
Stop.
pissed?
No.
no.
No,
until
not
I
when he
looked at his
sees his
paycheck.
paycheck. Yeah,
Yeah,
when he
exactly.
sees his paycheck, I think he's okay.
I don't know, man.
But do you think you really this? I think this makes you wonder if he missed out. I mean, there's no way to know what's going to happen in the future, but he might have missed out on his best chance to make the national championship.
I think he did.
You just never know with what he can do portal wise and with the money backing that an
man.
LSU program has. You never
It's
know.
hard to make a national
But
championship.
It's really hard to make a run even this far in the playoff. I mean, Ole Miss has had to be. Georgia's a great team. Georgia's the team that a lot of people are picking to come out of this first round, and it's just another. I wouldn't even call this a situation where the first round bye got a team. I don't think that's what this was at all. I think that Georgia ran into an actual possessed version of Trinidad Chambliss. I mean, Trinidad Chambliss went 30 of 46. He threw the ball almost 50 times. He completed 30 passes. He threw for 362 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, what are you supposed to do as a defense? What are you supposed to do? It's just. I mean, it was fun. It was really fun, and they were even in turnovers. I mean, the game was pretty even. Their penalties were just about even. It came down to Trinidad Chambliss having the game of his life. and you got to root for the kid coming out of Ferris State, coming out of D2.
I don't have to, actually.
Okay, Mr. Devil's Advocate over here.
I'm not going to.
That's
Because he's
fine.
got to play my Miami Hurricanes and my favorite quarterback,
Whoa,
Carson
whoa,
Wentz.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa,
whoa.
whoa! What is this turning into?
Your
What is
Miami
what is this
Hurricanes.
turning into?
I'm
Huh?
talking about my Carson Beck.
Sorry.
It's okay, bro. I'm just kidding. We
Sorry.
can share him. We can share him.
Shut up.
He's got enough package to go around.
I think Juan Lacey is one of the most exciting players left in the college football playoffs as well for Ole Miss.
Rumored distant cousin of Eddie Lacy as well.
Shout
Fly
out to Eddie Lacy, man.
Vince, who are you picking though? My without the Carson Beck bullshit. Because come on, dude, you don't believe that.
Whoa, timeout.
Hold on. Are
I
you
think he
about to
mean,
sit here and disrespect my favorite quarterback of all time?
dude. I think he's being serious. I
That
think
is
it was
not,
a bit last week, but I think he's being serious now.
bro.
There was never a bit. Let's get that one thing straight. Mr. just shows up on the podcast when he thinks it's convenient for himself.
Yeah, Caden, how does it feel now? I mean, you've gone like a really solid amount of time without being on the podcast. Did you miss it at all?
Yeah, I love being here.
Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you enjoy spending time with your friends.
Dude, we're happy to have you back.
Yeah, we are happy.
But don't disrespect Carson Beck. Okay?
I'm not.
This is a Carson Beck podcast, after
I'm
all.
not glad that you're starting to spew bullshit on this podcast, though, Vince. You do not like Carson Beck. You said like at least a month ago some hate comments towards Carson Beck. So I think you're a liar. But
Dude, you can pull those up if you'd like, but good luck finding them. They don't exist.
This channel actually went incredibly viral with a clip of us hating on Carson Beck.
No, the clip of you hating on Carson Beck.
Yeah, you're right. I'm never gonna go back on it either. I don't like Carson Beck.
Caden, to answer your question, I'm taking Miami. I think it's going to be Miami and Indiana.
okay.
Well, yeah, we can start our predictions
Yeah,
down.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Second
All
round.
right.
Well, I just kicked it off, so there we go. Let's
Whoever
start with
wants it
Miami Ole
next.
Miss because I just took Miami. So
Give me Ole Miss. It'll make for a hell of a story in the paper if Ole Miss moves on to the national championship. And I'm a headline guy. I believe that when there's a good headline, you're going to get one. Warriors 3-1 comeback. Alex Pereira's revenge on Magomed Ankalaev. Caden crashing his car into an abandoned park. You're going to get headlines.
Thank God that didn't happen.
And I think Ole Miss is going to get their headline. Ole Miss heads to the national championship after beating Miami. A physical Miami team, though, that will be ultra competitive. I'm excited. I'm excited for the game. Me and Liam are going to be acting rambunctious during the game.
dude, is
Yeah.
that a citrus drop?
Big K.
Shout out to
No.
the Circle
Oh wait,
K,
is yours
man.
a citrus drop? Mine's a
Yeah.
lemon lime soda.
Mine's a citrus drop.
Ooh.
3 for 13 at the Kroger.
Dude, shout out Kroger. We might have to get them on as a sponsor. Low-key.
Crogetto.
Yeah,
All right,
work
what are
on
your
it.
guys' predictions?
All right, I'll go right after you. I have the same predictions. I think Ole Miss, Indiana. I like the way Ole Miss is playing. I think beating that Georgia team, and the Georgia team didn't look rusty as we talked about. Like they were putting up points. Both teams put up over 40. Like these are some good teams. I think that Ole Miss, with this momentum, with this storyline, I think that they can really do something against this Miami team that we all know is kind of up and down. Any given day, Carson Beck could throw 4 interceptions, and that's that.
You're an
So
idiot. You're an idiot, bro.
I really like the chances for Ole Miss. I really hope that they can make it. And then on the other side, Indiana, Oregon, I think that's going to be probably the best game of the entire playoffs, to be honest. I think that these teams are pretty damn evenly matched. It's going to be really hard for Indiana if they want to take Oregon over again, but I think that they possess the strength to do it. I think the storyline's with them. I think Fernando Mendoza is one of the best quarterbacks we've seen in a while. And I'm just really excited for that game. So, yeah.
Hell yeah. Caden?
Okay. My next. All right. I'm taking Indiana over Oregon. I think it'll be close as well. Probably come down to the fourth quarter. I think these are the two best head coaches in college football. I think Kurt Cignetti and Lanning are the real deal. I think Indiana will win by. I think they'll win by 10 points. I think we'll get some sort of lead, but I think it'll be close all the way through. And then the next game, the game today, I think will be very close. I like both defenses. I think both teams still have something to prove, given they're what the 10 seed and the 6 seed.
Mhm.
I mean, they're not supposed to be here. I think I'm gonna take Ole Miss though. I think their offense is too dominant. I like Juan Lacey a lot, and I like Trandon Chambliss. But I think it'll also come down to the fourth quarter. Probably be a one score game all the way through.
Oh yeah. I think I think it's going to take another one of those like you just can't even put it into words type of efforts from Trinidad Chambliss if they're going to win this football game. I we all watched Miami play the quickest. I mean, that's the quickest any defense has played. That I've watched in a long time. Like,
Okay,
they're
do you have a
flying
never mind.
around.
Sorry.
They were no, you're good. They were flying around.
Bro, it's me.
They were hitting really hard. I mean, they were playing great. I don't think what an insane picture. They I don't think Trinidad Chambliss is going to do the same thing he did last week. I think Miami's defense is going to be suffocating, and I think they're going to pull it out. But I think it's going to be one of those games where Miami needs like 30 points. What is the pause for? Pull out? That's the pause in the Big 2-6?
Who's pausing?
Despicable.
Rider.
Oh, I can't see anyone. I can only right now. But
And then moving over to our tomorrow night game, I think it's going to go very, very similar to how it went last time. I think Oregon's going to get a little bit more offensive production. I don't think there's going to be a pick six again. Um, and I think it's going to be a 10-point game right around the 30 to 20 mark, kind of like RD said. Um, so yeah, I also have my national championship as Indiana Miami. So we all picked Indiana, and Vince and I picked it's 3-2 Ole
Yeah,
Miss.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll
And
see
Same
how we'll
I
see
thing.
how
I'm
that
already
going
gave
to
game
take
goes.
my
my.
Indiana versus Oregon take.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Give me Indiana.
Okay, bet.
I'm also taking Indiana. Well, I think I already said that, but the spread right now is Indiana -3.5. If any of you are betting out there, take the alternate spread. Indiana -7.5. We're gonna win by at least 8 points. So go ahead and take that. Lock it in.
okay, you're a gambler. You're
College football is so fun.
shut up.
Oh my God.
Good one, RD.
All right, wait. All right,
That was not that funny.
Dude, it was funny. I can't lie.
what's next?
Guys, I just realized I had the name William on my name tag this entire time. I'm cooked.
What'd you say, William?
I'll edit in B squared for the whole thing.
No, you won't. You don't
You're
have to
right.
do that, dude. That'd be a
All
lot of
right.
work.
Up next, and for our final use of the immersive screen,
Drum
we
roll.
are we are going to look at the NFL playoff picture, and we're back in Montreal.
Hey,
We're
Let's
back in Montreal.
go.
Yes, we gotta
Dang.
talk. We gotta talk about this. We're using this for this whole segment.
I like it.
I mean, what an awesome playoffs bracket. Having everyone's favorite teams in the playoffs is always a good feeling. All the
Some
good
of it.
teams are here. All the teams that should be are here. It's gonna be a good one.
The Lions aren't.
Well, good thing I can't see any fucking teams. So
Well, there's no teams up there. I have to edit them in.
Dude, they're,
Yeah.
they're right there. Just like use your eyes.
yeah, it's a fucking.
I know. I know. Liam has the playoff picture pulled up. He'll get into games.
I do. I do have the playoff picture pulled up.
All right, yeah.
We can get into. I mean, I don't have the schedule, so like I don't know
Guys, I got you. Don't worry. I
chronologically.
got it memorized.
Oh, okay, bet.
Okay. So the
Not
first
having.
game, Saturday at 3:30 or 4:30, something like that. I think.
Probably
3:30
4:30
Mountain
our
West.
time, 3:30 Central time, maybe.
Yeah, that makes
Stupid
sense.
time. More
Hey,
like.
dude, how
Okay,
about
I'm
you
sorry.
be
I'm sorry.
nice?
I'm sorry.
We got the Rams at the Carolina Panthers, a rematch of what week was that, Nate?
Week 10, I think.
And we'll pop it up, but pop up the score. The Rams actually lost to the Panthers in that game, but two completely different teams. The Panthers, they snuck in on a tiebreaker even though they lost to the Buccaneers in the last week of the season. Um, I don't know. For me, it's hard to see any way that the Rams don't win this game. I still like them as one of the the favorites to win the Super Bowl, honestly. Although they didn't win the division, like if I think it might come down to them playing the Seahawks, and that might be it.
Electric.
So we'll see. But I like the Rams. It's hard to pick against them. The Panthers, they're just not built for the moment, man. They finished 8-9. Come on.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
as oh, you go.
I don't know if we can. I don't know. This playoff picture is just insane. It's one of the most wacky ones we've had in a while. I love it. Losing team in the playoffs is genuinely insane. I don't know. I don't know how to view it. It's just absurd.
Yeah, well, I'll talk about it. So as a Rams fan, obviously I'm gonna have some bias, but I'm gonna tell you, Devontae Adams coming back, Quentin Lake coming back on the defense is gonna be so huge. He's been a
Love
dog
Devontae.
for the last 2 years. I think that this Rams team, they now know that Carolina can put up the numbers if you keep them in the game. I mean, the reason why they won is because Matt Stafford threw more interceptions in
Katie,
that
can you
game than he
scoot
did
up? We can
all
no
the rest
longer
of the
we can no
season.
longer see you.
Jesus. Figure it
But,
out.
but
Where's
anyways,
Hayden?
yeah.
Wait, is he even still in here?
Dude, he
No,
left
he's
the
not.
call.
Okay, he left the call.
Oh my goodness gracious. This guy's the biggest jerk off ever. His phone died, I
Hey, don't
guarantee you.
worry. I'll tell you as a non-biased Rams fan because I'm not a Rams fan. I'm a Rams hater. Um, they're gonna destroy the Panthers. I'm sorry. There's just the first game. It was fun. It was a fun game to watch. I was happy they lost because I love seeing Nate get upset visually in front of me. It's the best thing ever. The Rams
Hater.
are gonna dismantle the Panthers in this rematch. Like, there's no other way to put it. Honestly, I'm gonna change it back to the
Oh,
immersion
we're
theme
going
because
back to the
I said we were
electrical.
using it the whole time. But yeah, that's my take.
Yeah, I think the Panthers are probably going to have a little bit of that, like, oh, we just squeaked in on the last day, kind of a hangover. I think they're going to be more happy to be there than really fighting for a championship. I think the Rams are going to get it um, pretty handedly.
I agree. I agree. Um, the next game, Saturday night, the game everyone's looking forward to. 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. We got the Green Bay Packers going to Soldier Field to take on their rival, the Chicago Bears. And man, if you're a Packers or a Bears fan, what better matchup could you ask for? I mean, you split the season series. You got two teams that absolutely hate each other. The rivalry is back. It's better than ever. The Bears are finally good after 50 years of fucking off. Um, and man, it's exciting. Um, I like the Packers, obviously, man. We're getting some starters back. We rested everybody in week 18. Zach Tom is coming back. The Bears already don't have a pass rush and we almost beat them the last time with our backup quarterback, backup centers, all these guys. I really like the Packers going into this. Jordan Love's going to be fresh. He's going to come out hot. He's going to sling that shit to Christian Watson for 800 yards. Yeah, it's going to be a masterclass. Jordan Love masterclass. Lock it in right there.
All right. Uh, give me the Bears.
Oh my God.
As a Packers fan, watching them play football makes me want to gouge my eyes out and chop off my own head. There's no way I make it through the duration of that game without inflicting physical harm on the nearest person who's watching it with me. And
That means me.
yeah, it'll be you and you're dead. But
What?
to reverse psychology it a little bit, give me the Bears and like a massive like win. Like I'm talking like 25 points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
the
I'm
worst.
also gonna take the Bears. I mean, I hope the Packers win, I really do. But this poor Packers team has just been beat up by injuries, stuff out of their control. I honestly think their backup quarterback is the best quarterback on their team. And
Do you
I
really
think
believe that?
I truly believe that Willis.
That narrative came out of nowhere, and any casual football fan has been pushing that narrative so strongly. It's just so
I'm just saying, whenever he touches the field, good stuff happens. Whenever Jordan Love's on the field, he throws an interception or holds onto the ball too long.
Hey,
Dude,
I'm
if
calling
you
it as it
actually
is.
watch the Packers, if you look at Jordan Love's touchdown to interception ratio this year, like I don't know what you're talking about,
When
Nate.
does Toyota Thon end?
hey
Or is it over already?
breaking news: QBs throw interceptions more than their backup QBs do. Breaking news.
Okay, yeah, I
I'll put
appreciate
that up
that.
there. That's a huge headline.
Is Toyota Thon still going on? Do we
Sorry, Nate.
know?
You know I love you.
I don't know.
I'd have to assume it's over. Um,
I'm not sure, but if
which
you guys were wondering, this season Jordan Love has a
let me look it up.
23-6 interception ratio. Pretty good if you ask me. So I don't know where all this stuff comes about. Malik Willis being better than him. I love Malik Willis more than the next guy, but like Ryder said, I mean, it's just one of those things. Malik Willis, he's great. He deserves a starting spot, but just because a guy comes out here every once in a while and plays good, I mean, people tend to look past all the good stuff Jordan Love has done. So.
I guess you could put
Yeah,
him in the same spot as Brock Purdy, Mac Jones. When Brock Purdy went out, Mac Jones obviously looked really good for a couple weeks. But at the end of the day, Brock Purdy still has a starting spot. He's still putting up good numbers. He had a great game against the Bears. So it could either
And the
go
bad
either.
part is the two players on their team, the two main quarterbacks that are playing, both don't deserve it because they have a third option in Curtis Rourke. So I don't understand where their head's at with that. Just put your pride to the side and start the third string. He's going to make magic happen for you. But that's my take.
breaking news, Toyotathon ended 3 days ago on the 5th. So I'm taking the Bears because we don't have Toyotathon Jordan Love anymore.
What's the next game?
Sunday at 12 o'clock is Bills at the Jaguars. Um,
Ooh,
I
Great
I think
game.
this is I mean, besides for my bias of Bears Packers, even though I think it will be a great game, I'm really excited for this one, the most out of all the other games. I think, dude, the Jaguars look so good right now, man. They're one of the few teams who beat the Broncos, who are the top seed in the NFC. Dude, I love Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is playing out of his mind. Their offense is clicking. Their defense has been great. Dude, if it was any other year in the last like 5 years, I would take the Bills. But this year's Bills, they're not the same, man. Like they have Josh Allen is gonna go out there and he's gonna put on an absolute show. And James Cook might be the best running back in the NFL, but I don't think that they're gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be enough to take down Duval. So give me the Jags.
great take.
Give me the Jags too. Just because I feel like a win from the Jags would feed families. Like that'd just be fun and awesome. And
Give me the Bills. I think that Josh Allen is a monster. I think that these Jaguar teams are. I think they've played really well, but they've had times where they showed they're a little fraudulent. I don't love Trevor Lawrence as a quarterback. I know he's up there in the MVP front running, but I don't know. I'm just a hater. I don't think they're that good. They do have a legendary tight end who went to my high school, so shout out
Really?
Hunter Long.
That's kind of
Yep.
cool. That's kind
Shout
of
out Hunter
sick.
Long. Great guy. I hope he has 19 touchdowns and wins a game for him. But I think that this Bills team with James Cook and Josh Allen, and that those are the only two I'm going to mention because those are the team. I still think that they can put on a show and take on these Jaguars.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna also ride with Buffalo, and I think it's just because Josh Allen is Josh Allen. I think he's gonna do something crazy. I think he's gonna have his own little Trinidad Chambliss type performance. He's gonna go off and he's gonna win them the football game.
yeah, because we need to rely on Josh Allen having a Trinidad Chambliss type of performance.
Yeah, I think they do, and I think that he delivers.
Or a Josh Allen performance.
I mean, that would be the more accurate description. He's done it plenty of times before. Trinidad Chambliss has only done it once, but um, I don't know. I'm a college football guy, so I had to make a callback.
All right. Good picks. Ryder, did you want to talk about it or are you just taking the Jags?
I'm just saying the Jags.
Okay. All right. Well, the midday game on Sunday is the 49ers at the Eagles. Another good matchup. Um,
Give me the Eagles.
I like the 49ers. I mean, even though the 49ers lost to the Seahawks, I mean, it's kind of hard to beat the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are the best team in the NFL. Um, but I don't know. I like the 49ers. Even though the Eagles are I'm pretty sure Nick Sirianni's undefeated at home in the playoffs. I think I saw a stat like that. It's either Sirianni or Hurts or like a combination of the two. I guess I don't think he's ever had another coach. Um, but I like the 49ers. I think CMC is going to have a good game. Kittle's going to get healthy again, so.
Yeah, give me the Eagles by a landslide. The ref who is
Ooh,
officiating is born and raised right outside of Philly, has been
ooh.
known as an Eagles fan for his whole lifetime, and currently refing this year, he is 8-2 with the Eagles and the Niners, I believe, are 2-6 with them, something like that.
Great information.
Well, that
So
that changes everything.
I
Great
I
information. Good
I don't
shit.
think that the Niners can do anything against it. I think that they're going to be getting the worst calls. I think it's hard to play in Philly already. And as much as I'd love to see the Niners and the NFC West just be the only three teams to make it out, I don't see a way where these Eagles lose with all of the bias and all of the advantages they're going to have.
Ryder, you went Eagles, or did you go 49ers? So wait, all three. So wait, it's
I
2 to
said I
3
took the Niners.
49ers. I'm also gonna take the 49ers, I think. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of reason. They just looked really good. And I think they won 6 straight before they lost their last game of the
Yeah,
season. I think that they're riding high. They've a good little jolt, and I think that the NFC West is going to have 3 teams in the second round of the playoffs.
I'd love to see it. Honestly, I think the Niners are a
NFC
much better
West
team, but I
domination.
don't like the opportunity they
They just
have.
have so many weapons. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just it's just insane. I think they're gonna knock them off, knock
They're
the
gonna have
Eagles
to
off.
score a lot of points though, because their defense is non-existent.
Yeah, yeah. That
Um,
moves us.
the
You
Sunday
got
night
Mr.
game
Fantastic.
is the Los Angeles Chargers at the New England Patriots.
Another great matchup.
Dude, you got to look at Drake, May in this one. Like, I mean,
Yeah, have
here's a
to.
guy in his first playoff start. So who knows how he's gonna be? Ryder's doing the absolute cinema thing. Well, he was, but no, I'm excited. A lot of people, I mean, they're kind of skeptical on how he's gonna be in the playoffs, but I think a guy like Drake, May is really. I mean, he's gonna live up to the hype. He's gonna play to his best level. The Patriots have looked good all year. They got a lot of weapons. Um, yeah, I like the Patriots. Give me the Patriots.
Yeah,
Chargers.
well, as someone currently in New England, I'm also going to take the Patriots because I think I would actually be killed for saying anything else on record. But I do think they're a
Okay.
better team. I think the Chargers are terrible. I think the only thing that's powering them is Madison Beer, making Herbert play like a much better quarterback than he actually is. But otherwise, they are fraudulent. Omari Hampton, he looks okay, but he's not that good. And I don't think that when they come to this, it's really cold right here right now, I can tell you. It's probably 20 degrees, Foxborough. Yeah, the Chargers are not going to handle the cold. They're not going to do well. It's not going to be a good game for them.
Give me the Chargers because of Antonio Gates.
Great player.
So wait, we're saying that Madison Beer is still with Herbert.
I believe so.
I don't keep tabs on their
I
relationship,
also
but
don't.
if that's the case, if they're still together, give me the Chargers. And I don't really have much more to say other than that. I think because she's around, give me the Chargers.
Good pick. Good pick. That takes us to the last game of Wild Card Weekend, Monday Night Football. We got the Houston Texans traveling to Pittsburgh to take on Aaron Rodgers in the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now,
Before we
here's a
start,
team.
can
Go
we
ahead.
talk about the Pittsburgh Ravens game real
Dude,
quick?
that was a great game.
It was a
Phenomenal
great
game.
game.
And it's crazy because Chris Boswell, one of, if not the greatest kicker in NFL history, almost cost them their season and
We're going to put
almost
it up right here.
ended Aaron Rodgers' career. Yeah, put that clip up.
I mean, look
Missed
at
extra
Ryder getting
point.
sleepy, literally sleeping on the pod. Like, come on, man.
Well, it's
But
better
yeah,
than
that.
Caden leaving.
I'm still here.
I know.
Okay.
I was just talking that shit.
Yeah, don't.
Eh.
Don't.
All right, my
But
bad.
dude, that missed extra point. I mean, the Ravens had a legit shot. Tyler Loop with that missed kick
It's
as
crazy.
time ran out.
Put that up too, by the way.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah, give it
going
to
an
Luke.
up
insane game.
and wide right.
It was
Tragic.
an insane game. Aaron Rodgers looked phenomenal. I mean, dude, Ryder, you gotta pull up the clip of him throwing that last touchdown pass and him hitting that little hop skittle
I can
jump.
only. I only
Hit the
want to have one
Mario.
clip.
No. Keep telling him to edit stuff in. Keep getting him to edit
Oh
stuff
my
in.
gosh, bro.
Keep getting him. Keep
I
getting him.
missed watching him hit that fist pump, bro. It was beautiful to watch. I the Texans defense is so good, but I have to pick the Steelers, bro. It's gonna be a Packers Steelers Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers going up against the Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl. Yeah, dude, absolute cinema.
Yeah, give me the Texans by like a million. I mean, this offense is pretty terrible, but this defense is one of the best I've seen in a long time. I don't think the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to be able to score. I think the Texans are going to be able to get one touchdown at some point in the game, which is all they're going to need to win it.
Yeah, let me double check that. By double check, I mean discount double check that because Aaron Rodgers is actually about to tear a hole through the defense of the Houston Texans. And if Riley Leonard can do it, then I'm willing to bet A-Rod can as well. So Steelers.
Yeah, you guys are missing a huge part of this. Who's the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Like Tomlin.
Mike Tomlin. It is actually destiny for the Steelers to make it in on the last day of the season and lose in the first round. We've seen this movie before, and it's going to continue happening. Give me the Texans.
He did miss out on the 9-8 though. I was very disappointed to see him
Yeah.
not end the season at
Dude,
9-8.
improvement, 10-7, 10-7.
Yeah, but they're going home. They're
Dude.
going home. They're going to be back in Pittsburgh. Great city, by the way. Love Pittsburgh. They're probably going to get some sheets. Great gas station. Love that gas station.
Speaking of that Steelers Ravens game, you guys see John Harbaugh got fired. How do you feel?
Yes.
Any input
I
on
did.
that? I don't
I
know.
mean,
Go ahead, Nate.
well, when Lamar Jackson went out, he did nothing to keep the team in there. They just lost every game. Even when Lamar came back, they were still losing games. I don't hate it. I don't think that his coaching was really doing enough to keep the Ravens in. I don't think they should have even been in the position to be playing for a playoff spot. I think they're a much better team than they played like, and I think it's probably because of him. And it sucks that Tyler Loop missed a kick. We're gonna put up a photo real quick of his wife's Instagram comments of all the people hating it. Right there, yeah.
Fuck
It's
you,
crazy,
Ryder.
but yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a bad call, honestly.
Michigan, if they ever need a coach, they can get the other brother. That'd be fun.
True.
But
What else do we got going on?
Top and bottom
Dude.
go of the week.
is it that time, or do you want to do your movie first?
I'll do my movie first.
Okay, but
My letterbox movie of the week is Ip Man. Chinese-based film. Great Wing Chun fighter. Has to fight for honor in his family and his loved ones, and he absolutely kills his role, his entire role. The choreography is great. The fight scenes are great. Vince wouldn't like it. It's in Cantonese. He doesn't speak it, but it's a
Terrible
great
movie.
film. My dad would love this letterbox movie of the week.
All right, I'll go right
pick,
to the
dude.
track tick of the week real quick.
here we
Who
go.
wins an all-out 100-meter sprint? Fernando Mendoza or Alberto Mendoza?
Alberto Mendoza.
Alberto.
Gotta be Alberto.
Yeah, I'm
man.
taking
Gotta
Alberto.
Have you seen that dude move?
Yeah,
a
that
quick
man
one.
can fly. He can fly.
All right, I'll throw in
Wait,
another
wait.
contender.
Is
Throw
it
in Hemby too.
is it in pads or is it out of pads?
We'll say in pads. 100-meter,
Okay.
like across the turf. Not
I'm
on
still
the track,
taking
across the
Alberto.
turf.
I was just curious. You said throw in Hemby. I think Hemby
Throw in
wins
Hemby.
it.
Yeah,
Hemby
I
wins
like
it.
Hemby.
Don't give me Alberto.
You think? Really?
That dude's got
Interesting.
wheels. I've never seen Hemby run that fast as when he pulled it against Maryland. When Alberto Mendoza pulled it against Maryland, I don't think Hemby's ever ran that fast.
Dude,
Speaking of
Hemby's a
Maryland,
dog.
IU
I'm taking
basketball
Hemby.
beat Maryland yesterday.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Shout out.
Miles Rice, my personal friend of the program, he acknowledged us when we were dressed as Spider-Man outside of college football game day.
He did.
But
Shout out. If only he was better at basketball.
Ryder, put up. I'm gonna send you a picture of us dressed as Spider-Man. You're putting it into the pod, buddy.
Dude, you're
Great
gonna have
picture.
a blast editing this.
And he has to low-key do it
Look at
before
that face.
7:30 p.m.
No, I have to do it before 4 because it's going to take 3 hours to upload.
Yeah, dude, you better lock in.
Just keep talking, man. I'm trying.
So I think that leads right into the top and bottom gringo of the week.
Oh yeah.
That's where the man is.
Disclaimer alert: gringo is not a slur. We've had one particular fan of the show, friend of the program, who said a little something about that. It's not a slur. Do your research. My top, well, I'll do my bottom gringo of the week first. My bottom gringo of the week is college football scheduling. It's a problem. And for the 4 coaches who are left to have to be doing transfer portal visits and dealing with all of that while prepping for the biggest game of their season up to this point is ridiculous. And I mean, for there to be a 3-week bye in the playoffs is nuts. For football teams, have to wait a month. It's nuts. The whole schedule should be uh, more compact. And if that doesn't work with bowl games, then drop the bowl games. Like let some of these teams who didn't make the playoff play in more prestigious bowl games. Instead of making it a college football playoff game, it's cool, but it's not necessary. Whatever they have to do to fix this scheduling, I think they should do, and that they should do it quickly. And then for my top gringo, I'm going to give it to the I'm going to give it to the referees of the second round. The referees don't get a lot of love, but I'm giving it to the refs because I don't think a single one of those games was taken over by flags, except maybe the Ole Miss game. The Ole Miss Georgia game had a fair bit of penalty flags, but the other games were very, very well called. The refs understood that they are not what people come to see. They should not be the people deciding these teams' futures, and they let the guys play it out on the football field, and I liked it. But I'm giving an honorable mention to Berserk, the Japanese manga series. Ryder and Caden, DMD and RD know that I've been absolutely obsessed with this book series ever since I came home. It was made by Kentaro Miura, and it's great, and I love it. So I'm giving it an honorable mention because, this is a sports pod, but my second biggest hobby is reading comic books, and this is my segment, so I can do whatever the hell I want.
Dude, this isn't a get to know you, bro. Wrap it up.
All right, I'm done. Fuck.
All right, great pod. I don't mean to rush, but I do have to start editing this like really, really soon. So
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Big
Caden's
shout out
raw
to the
take of the
city.
week. We'll drop it in right here because Caden left the call. He's a numbskull.
Unexpectedly, like what the hell?
But yeah, we'll drop in Ryder will drop DMD will drop in his raw take right here. But yeah, thank
Big
you
shout out
guys
to the
for
city of
watching.
Chicago for hosting Bench Mob Sport, at least some of Bench Mob Sports. Sorry that Backboard couldn't be there, but
I was there in spirit.
Oh,
Oh my God.
At the last minute, Caden, put your camera on. Put your camera on.
absolute cinema.
It's time for the raw take of the evening.
What's up? Yeah,
Dude,
Jake,
we're
just
about
go.
to log
Let's
off.
spin
You
it.
got to
This
give
is
your raw take.
Just run right into it.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me get my raw take in 1 second. Let me park. Bro, is this red light gonna turn green?
All right, Caden, you better give us this take.
This should better be
Alright.
raw.
All right. RD's raw take of the week is I've been hearing news around the NFL. Yeah, the NFL. And more specifically the Minnesota Vikings. JJ McCarthy's kid is in an orphanage.
Yes!
They put him up for sale.
Yeah, for sale?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not an orphanage.
Well, he's on the marketplace. I mean,
Facebook Marketplace?
that's what they're saying. And
Oh my God.
yeah, in that commercial they keep showing Dash and Go or whatever. He's on there.
He's on DealDash.com?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. He's on those
Oh
commercials.
my goodness.
You can bet on it, like who's gonna get the
You can
bid
bid on JJ McCarthy's kid?
on Kalishi, whatever that one.
Falsey.
Yeah.
Oh, do they have like a most likely landing spot for JJ McCarthy's kid?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying
Is
a
it?
lot of people are saying Urban Meyer. It's the front runner.
Oh, damn! I thought that the Benchmark Sports Podcast live at the GSG house would.
Well,
be
we can
the
make a
runners.
bid.
Well, I heard currently, if you're looking at, I'm looking at the odds right now. It says that Nate's bedroom is plus 1,000. So
Oh Lord! Oh no!
Why his bedroom? That's weird. That's
Don't
Don't ask
no,
questions you
no,
don't want the answer to,
no.
Kate.
Nope.
That's a little weird, but
I gotta actually
Yeah.
take a part of that out. I don't know which one. I'm gonna have to clip it.
just take the whole thing out, bro.
Just leave it all in.
This is live.
Pause.
That's what she said.
But like
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs, leave it in. You guys seen that clip?
Yeah.
Pop up that clip.
Roger's gonna
Family
play it
Feud
right here.
clip. Ryder, you can play it, bro.
Ah. Okay, there it is.
But
Okay, bet. Great take, Caden.
Yeah,
okay,
thanks.
Thank you for the
you wanna wrap
information.
it up, sign us off.
Wait, hold on. My phone's gonna die. What'd you say?
Do you want to
What a
wrap it
sign.
up and sign us off, bro? You haven't had enough screen time.
Sure. This is Bench Mob Sports. Oh, H.
Fuck you!
Yeah.